Starting a winery business can be a rewarding but complex venture. Here are some steps to help you get started and make money from your winery. Research and planning. Conduct thorough market research to understand the demand for wines in your target location and identify potential competitors. Define your winery's niche and positioning. Determine the types of wines you want to produce, whether it's red, white, sparkling, or a specific varietal. Create a detailed business plan that outlines your goals, target market, marketing strategies, financial projections, and operational requirements. Location and vineyard. Find a suitable location for your winery. Consider factors such as climate, soil quality, proximity to vineyards, access to transportation, and local zoning regulations. If you plan to cultivate your own grapes, invest in a vineyard, or establish relationships with local grape growers. Ensure the vineyard has the appropriate grape varieties for the wines you want to produce. Licenses and permits. Obtain the necessary licenses and permits to legally operate a winery in your jurisdiction. This may include federal, state, provincial, and local licenses for production, sales, and distribution. Familiarize yourself with regulations related to labeling, health and safety, and alcohol taxation. Production facilities and equipment. Set up production facilities that include areas for grape crushing, fermentation, aging, and bottling. Ensure proper temperature control, sanitation, and storage conditions. Invest in winemaking equipment such as fermentation tanks, barrels, presses, crushers, bottling lines, and laboratory equipment. Consider the size of your operation and projected production volume when purchasing equipment. Winemaking. Hire or consult with a skilled winemaker who can oversee the winemaking process. Ensure they have the expertise to handle grape selection, fermentation, aging, blending, and quality control. Develop your wine portfolio, focusing on maintaining consistency and quality. Experiment with different wine styles, varietals, and blends to cater to different customer preferences. Branding and packaging. Develop a strong brand identity for your winery. This includes creating a compelling logo, designing attractive labels and packaging, and establishing a consistent brand image. Consider the market positioning and target audience when designing your labels and packaging. Ensure they effectively communicate the quality and unique characteristics of your wines. Distribution and sales. Establish a distribution strategy that aligns with your business goals. Determine whether you will sell your wines directly to consumers, e.g., through a tasting room, online sales, wine clubs, or through third-party channels, e.g., retailers, restaurants, wholesalers. Explore partnerships with local restaurants, wine shops, and event venues to feature and sell your wines. Participate in wine festivals, tastings, and trade shows to increase brand visibility and attract customers. Develop an online presence through a professional website, online wine stores, and social media platforms to reach a broader customer base. Wine tourism and hospitality. Consider incorporating wine tourism into your business model. Create an inviting tasting room or wine bar where visitors can sample and purchase your wines. Offer winery tours, vineyard experiences, and educational events to attract wine enthusiasts and tourists. Consider hosting private events, weddings, and corporate functions at your winery to generate additional revenue. Marketing and promotion. Develop a comprehensive marketing strategy to raise awareness of your winery and attract customers. Utilize social media platforms, email marketing, content marketing, and targeted advertising to reach your target audience. Participate in local and regional wine competitions to gain recognition and awards for your wines. Leverage positive reviews, ratings, and what is the best equipment? The equipment required for a winery can vary depending on the scale of production, the winemaking techniques employed, and the specific needs of the winery. Here are some essential pieces of equipment commonly used in wineries. Grape processing equipment. Crusher, destemmer, used to crush and separate the grapes from the stems. Grape press, extracts the juice from the crushed grapes. There are various types, including bladder presses, basket presses, and continuous screw presses. Fermentation equipment. Fermentation tanks, containers for fermenting the grape juice into wine. They can be made of stainless steel, oak, or other materials. Yeast and nutrient additions, used to initiate and facilitate fermentation. Temperature control systems, ensure proper temperature management during fermentation. Aging and maturation. Oak barrels, used for aging and imparting flavor and complexity to the wine. Different sizes and types of oak, such as French or American, can be used. Stainless steel tanks, used for bulk aging and storage of wine. Clarification and filtration equipment, used to clarify and stabilize the wine before bottling. Bottling and packaging. Bottling line, automated or semi-automated system for filling, corking, labeling, and packaging bottles. Corking or closure system, equipment for sealing the wine bottles, which may include corkers, screw cappers, or other closure methods. Labeling machine, applies labels to the wine bottles accurately and efficiently. Packaging materials, boxes, crates, or other packaging materials for shipping and storage. Laboratory equipment. pH meter, measures the acidity or alkalinity of the wine. Hydrometer or refractometer, measures sugar content and potential alcohol levels. Fermentation monitoring tools, temperature probes, specific gravity meters, or other instruments to monitor and control fermentation progress. Cleaning and sanitization equipment. Cleaning agents, detergents, sanitizers, and cleaning solutions, for maintaining equipment hygiene. Cleaning tools, brushes, sponges, and scrubbers for cleaning tanks, barrels, and equipment. Sanitization equipment, sprayers, foggers, or steam cleaners for sanitizing surfaces. And equipment. Vineyard equipment. Vineyard tools, pruning shears, vine trellising materials, canopy management tools, and other equipment used for vineyard maintenance. Harvesting equipment, grape harvesters, picking bins, and sorting tables, for efficient grape harvesting. It's important to note that the specific equipment needs may vary depending on factors, such as the size of the winery, the winemaking process employed, and the desired wine style. Consulting with a professional winemaker or an equipment supplier who specializes in winery equipment can provide further guidance on selecting the best equipment for your specific needs.